What in the heck did I just experience with this sci-fi novel? I've been looking forward to Sublimation coming out for a while, and I was so excited to see it as an aardvark pick, so it very quickly moved to the top of my TBR. And this book exceeded my expectations. We're set in South Korea, and we have quite a few ties to the United States of America. But what we're dealing with is we're dealing with the ability for people to create instances of themselves, a copy, an actual physical copy of themselves. And it's rooted in some folklore for those who are of two minds. So as the story goes, it started with sailors who were constantly leaving on ships and leaving their families behind, and then one day they would look back and see a copy of themselves on the shore that could stay behind. And these are exact duplicates at the moment of instance, but of course, instances are only the same person until enough choices are made that the instance becomes its own person. And so that's really kind of what we're dealing with in this book. What makes an identity? What makes a person unique? Which path should you travel? And what happens if you can kind of travel both? And really, there are a lot of questions that come up about what is individuality, and at what point does greater good make up for the individual? So you can not only separate, but you can reintegrate, and you can come back together and reform as one person after living as two separate people. Again, that's the question. Two separate people for days, hours, years, decades. I don't want to give away too much about the plot, because the plot really kind of is the point here. The writing style is very unique. There's a lot of referring to characters in the third person. So the writing style is very unique. But if you're a sci-fi fan, or you like delving into identity and gray morality, I cannot recommend this book enough. I flew through it in a day and a half.